Hello everybody, welcome to Project Beauty, where we talk about project planning and everything beauty related. My name is Jen. I am ill prepared because I actually was marking something off on another project and now I've lost my place. So I'm going to be, oh, here we are. Perfect. Okay, I thought I was going to take a second to do that, but it was really literally a second. Okay, so this is the Partners in Cream Project Pan update for, I guess, July 10th. July 10th! Oh my gosh, you guys have no idea how excited I am for the month of July. Okay, I'm going to be going on a vacation at the end of the month and I'm really looking forward to it. Okay, so this is created by Steph Lyons and Dylan from Outward Processing here on YouTube. Please go ahead and check those ladies out. I will have them linked down below in the description box. You select either 3 to 6 items and it runs from January 10th to December 10th of 2023, and there are monthly updates and you can do quarterly refreshes. I don't do quarterly refreshes, though I might next year, but this year I'm not doing quarterly refreshes because I want to really work down all the items that I've put in the project. Like complete them. I want to complete them all. Okay. I have actually selected, I believe, 12 items. I think I may have 11 now. There's probably 12, but let's just go ahead and get started here. The first one that I have is the ABH lip gloss in Venus, and this is, I'm actually wearing this right now on the lipstick, which I'll show you in a moment, but I have actually, I marked it a little too high. I'm actually down to here. You can even see the windowing, like right here is best. You can see I'm much lower than where I marked, but that's okay. That's totally fine. I'm actually down here, but it would be consistent-ish to the previous month, but I'll just leave that and I'll mark it on the next one. That's totally fine for me. I'm loving this. It's a beautiful, beautiful pink, soft, bright pink shade. Like I should say a pale pink shade, not bright. It's a pale pink shade. It has a few like golden sparkles through it. It's beautiful. You don't feel the sparkles on the lips, but it's stunning. My goal is to complete this, and I'm currently working on 1, 2, 3, 4, I want to say 5 or 6 lip glosses. It's a lot, but that's okay. I'm looking forward to using this. I'm not looking forward to using it up because it is really, really pretty. If I can just focus on the color, it's really pretty. So if you're looking for a lip gloss, highly recommend this. It's gorgeous and it makes me want to try other lip glosses from Anastasia Beverly Hills, but I'm just not buying anything right now. So maybe next year, but I'm not buying any more lip glosses. I don't need any more lip glosses. Too many I have. Okay. The next item I have is the e.l.f. Matte Putty Primer. Now, this had a huge, huge dip in the center. The last time I did this update, it was like a huge like pan in the center, and I have since like pulled everything to the center, and this is what it looks like right now. There really isn't, it's really glary, I'm sorry, but there's not a lot of product in here. Looks like cottage cheese. But there's not a lot. You can tell I have used up so much of this product and I want to complete it, and I feel like I could probably complete this maybe by the end of summer. I use this and a couple of other ones, so I'm not grabbing this all the time and I'm not using a ton because you don't need a ton, but I'm definitely trying to complete this one. Everything in this project I'm trying to complete, so I don't have to say that again. The next one is the Maybelline lipstick, and this is in the shade 222 Flush Punch. Really, really beautiful. I'm wearing it today. And so far, I've worn off quite a bit. I haven't used it a lot. I don't think I use it pretty much at all in June, but I'm wearing it today, and I'm trying to use it a little more. But again, I'm working on a few other lipsticks to use them down and complete some other ones, and I do want to complete this, but this is the perfect summer color for me. So once I'm done the other one, this will be my next focus. And then next we have Milk Kush Lip Balm in Canatonic, which is this one right here, and I have finally completed this. There is a little bit, I'm sure there's quite a bit left in the tube, but I don't dig. I don't dig for products. Like, I know I'm only paying for what like, let's see, paying for like that much. Okay, but that's a lot. I used all of that while I was sick, honestly, and now this is done, and now it can go into my empties for this month. Yay! I'm so excited. All right, next we have Ofra Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick in the shade Story. This was gifted to me from my friend Kim here on YouTube from Teacher Loves Beauty. And of course the shade Story. Now this is a pretty deep mauve kind of color. It's a little too dark for my liking for summer. I like a more pale, neutral, kind of like lighter peachy or pinky kind of shade in the summer. Very, very, very neutral. And this is a little more cool toned mauvey-ish, so I would prefer to wear something like that in the fall or the winter. So I'll probably focus more on it at that point. And I don't think I'm going to finish it this year, but any use that I can get on it is great. And then we have the One Size Go Off Dissolving Makeup Mist. And you can see it's like eating away at the adhesive when I spray it, and it's kind of leaking a little bit. This is really good, but I would consider getting a mini that it would empty faster and it wouldn't have all this buildup and stuff on it, but the product itself is really, really good. Now I have to weigh it, so I'm going to grab my little scale. But last month we were at 96.1 grams, and this month we are at, oh, that's weird. Oh yeah, 96.1. We're at 94.29. 94.29. Wow, that does not look like a 94. I'm not sure what I did there. All right, and then the next one we have is for Bobbi Brown Bobbi Brown lipstick. My gosh, in the shade Cranberry. I bought this because it was tiny, and a lot of my friends here on YouTube and Instagram love these shades of like mid-tone cranberry colors. I'm gonna swatch it for you guys. I feel like I don't look good in these shades. I feel like they don't look good on me in the summer especially, so I will probably use this one more so in the fall. But I have a lot of items in here, which is why I'm allowing items to stay in the whole time and not like refresh, because yeah, I don't really like, I have other things in here that I can use in the summer, and then I can use the other two shades in the fall. I'm just wiping off the lipstick from my hand. But I've actually marked down my uses for this one, and I've so far used it 8 times. And I do feel like there's a lot of product here. I'm probably not going to get this finished, but if I can use at least a quarter of it this year, I would be very happy with myself, even though my goal is to complete it. And there's still like almost 6 months left in the year, so we'll see. Then we have Tarte Creaseless Concealer. This is a tiny, tiny deluxe size sample in the shade 20S. I'm actually wearing this today, but I brought my foundation up a bit because I am quite dark right now. So I brought my foundation up to make sure that it was like blended. And I don't love this because it's so thick, but it could also be because it's old. But I do mix it with under eye like balm, like what do you call that? Hang on a second here. I have used it says a eye renewal balm, but it's any kind of like eye cream that you have. You can just put that on first and then put a little bit of your like a concealer on if you feel like it's too thick. That's what I do to make it more like a moisturized, like a tinted moisturizer, or like a, I don't know how to explain it except tinted moisturizer is like the best way. When you want it to like thin out and feel not so super thick, add a eye cream with your concealer. Like put that down first or mix it in with whatever amount of concealer you're using. But I would prefer to like not waste products, so only put on your eye what you're going to use. But anyway, you do you. That one I have used 16 times. So that's pretty good. I'm really happy about the amount of progress, my gosh, that I have had on the Creaseless Concealer. And my goal is to complete this, but I don't know if I'm going to get to do that. It feels like there's next to nothing left in here, but I can't see any of the sides. And I know that this is a clear container. So I don't even know if I can see within here because the stopper is like super tiny. Yeah, there's no way I can see in there, but there's really not a lot of product left, so I'll keep trying. Next we have I have to weigh this one too. The IT Creaseless Concealer, no. Oh my gosh. The IT Cosmetics CC Plus SPF 50 Plus CC Plus, CC Cream. You guys know what I mean. In medium. Wow. A mouthful. Okay, so last month we were at 39.63, and this month we are at 39.34. So I've only used it once. I know I've only used it once. Nope, twice, pardon me, twice in the last month, because I wasn't wearing barely any makeup in June because I was sick for like 2.5 weeks. So I really didn't get a lot of use on any of these things in June. But yeah, next is the Florence by Mills. It's a cream cheek and lip, I guess, but I don't use that stuff on my lips. But this is the Florence by Mills, and this is in the shade Pretty Pea. It's beautiful. It's very pretty. I have it underneath my powder products today, and it's stunning. It's so pretty and very potent. So I'm really enjoying this one a lot. I don't really need any more cream products right now, but this is a really great formula. It's a very like glossy formula. It's not super opaque, so you do have to build a little, but there's a lot of pigmentation. So when I mean you have to build a little, it's because people usually start off with like a small amount. You may want to start off with a little bit more, but you don't need like a ton to get the impact, is basically what I'm saying. But this is really nice, and the shade is again Pretty Pea. So that one I would love to complete. I have currently used that one 8 times, and I don't even have a teeny dip going, so I'm not going to complete it, but I'm definitely going to continue the use for sure. Next we have the Jouer Cheek and Lip Tint Blush. Sorry, how do I say this now? Cheek and Lip Tint in Peony. Yeah, it says Blush and Bloom. I'm not sure. I think that's the like collab, or not collab, but like the holiday kit it came in. It's called Blush and Bloom. But this one is in the shade Peony, and it's just a cheek and lip tint. What is going on? Okay, I'm drinking water, like vitamin water. Okay, I'm just drinking water, people. But yeah, that's what this looks like here. It comes with a little cap, so it keeps the product nice and hydrated. And this again was from a holiday selection of 3. It's like a kit of 3, and this is how much product you get. I see a little hair on there, little brush hair. This is gorgeous, like super gorgeous, and I would definitely repurchase this in a full size. So this was a little bit of a dome, and it's now not super domed anymore. So I have used this a little bit, but I'm not keeping track of weight or how many uses. But this one is stunning. It's really beautiful, and I would love to repurchase that for sure. And the last item that we have is from ColourPop, and it's the eyeliner in Honey Dude. Honey Dude. Anyway, I don't know why I'm being so weird today. So this one is like very broken. You can see I'm going to just like roll it back in there. I don't have a whole lot of use. Like you can kind of see in there. You can see it. I don't know if you can see it, but I can see it. I probably have used about this much. So I have lots left to use, and I want to complete this for sure. I am wearing it to brighten up underneath my eyes, and I didn't put under eye mascara because I wanted to keep it more youthful looking under there, even though it's like really wrinkly, but that's okay. We're not going to talk about that right now. And that's the last item that I have in this project that I'm excited about. It's the last one. I am rolling out this one, so I could roll in one more, but I'm not going to roll anything in this month. I will wait until the next update, and then I'll see what I want to roll in at that point. But everything else will stay in, and I'm really excited about everything, especially this and the lippy products like the gloss and the lipstick here. Love those so much. They're so great. The rest, like I do enjoy this, but I would prefer a smaller one, but like everything is just sort of like good, you know? But these ones here, and actually even the Florence one are really, these are good. These are really good. I really enjoy those, and I will be repurchasing the Maybelline lipstick as well in Flush Punch. Is that what it's called? I can't remember. I think it's Flush Punch. Yeah. But I will be repurchasing this one because it is a very gorgeous color. So that's everything that I have. Do not forget to check out Steph Lyons and Lynn from Outward Processing. And thank you for being patient with me because my brain, I don't know where it went. I gotta go look for it. So I will talk to you guys in the next video. Thank you again. Bye-bye.